welcome back so soon. Okay, so today we're doing a short one because I want to go to sleep at a reasonable hour, which I won't do, but I'm trying to trick myself into thinking I will. So this game is enormous on my screen, so I might have some trouble reading chat. It doesn't have a windowed mode built in, so I had to use some keyboard shortcuts and figure out that. So if I miss things, I'm sorry. I can't see parts of it because I had to scooch it over to the side. Okay, this is the right building. Great, we're getting right into it. What button do I press? Okay. Hey, you got that camera on? He'll just type louder so you can hear me. Thanks. I appreciate it. I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Absolutely, anything for you. Why do only some of them have numbers? Curious. Things are strange already. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Are we legally allowed to be in this building? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Yes? You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. What happened? I'm intrigued. We're here. Great. Yay! Going to apartment 608, easy to remember. Ooh, options. Fun. What's in the tree-ish? A dead body? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to inspect the tree-ish. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. We walked 2 steps. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Let's knock on the door. It's very dramatic. Spooky. I wonder if she's up talking to strangers? I hope the camera doesn't act up. Let's be compassionate. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try again. Okay. Yeah, how do we know that she's home? What if she won't see us also? Who's Walter? Let me learn more about Mr. Walter. Some 4 years? This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Of course! We're journalists! He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Should we just sit here and wait? Is ringing the doorbell the proper option then? That looked like a light switch. 3rd time's the charm. Give me something, please. Oh, thank God. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. With this camera, don't worry about it. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at this station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Yay! I can't believe she bought that. Let's say that where she can hear us. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Oh no, she's in the spooky darkness. Thank you for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Willie now. I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. You know me, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. I don't even like coffee that much. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. That's a lot of letters. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Look around the whole room here, okay? Okay, thank you for telling me what buttons to use. Pictures. Look at this photograph. Okay. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Whoa, look, it's the image from the Steam page. Crazy. There's a painting here, a lake. I think Mrs. Martin's painted it. Okay. At least they have plenty of things to click on over here. That's a lot of books. You knew Walter better than I. You read a lot? You read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martin's. That just looks like an encyclopedia set. I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay. A daily trophy? Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. Great, we're learning so much. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. The TV. Oh, chicken. That's more important. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. I'm unaware of what the rooster may mean. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter... You know. Are we on like a children's TV show, or are we not allowed to say that he's dead? Okay, I can't look at any of those. Look into the spooky darkness. She's still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. What am I missing? More books? There's a lot of books in the... Is that a creature? Is that an animal? There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? A book that doesn't quite fit. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube. The pages are loose. Coffee's almost done. Great. Can I look at your dog, though? I guess not. The animal is barking. I don't know if you can hear that, but I thought that was the game for a second. I was like, wow, it's sudden. God. Sure. I didn't read that. I'm assuming you're asking me if I want a beverage. Okay, let's get this over with. Let's shoot the interview on that chair. It's the image! Okay. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Action. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Let's ask about the photo. That's interesting. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. Found it so funny oh no, I can't read that because my screen is moved. Whoa, whatever she said. You'll know, I won't. I used to find it funny too. Man. Now I know I'm gonna miss lines. Mystery playthrough. I don't know what anyone's talking about now. Okay. What about the electronics? Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk all around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around with the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. Okay. How about your painting? The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. There's so many things I can ask this. When are you gonna jump scare me? Do something spooky. You found it so funny we had it framed. I mean, it's a funny little story. I'm not sure if I would frame it and put it up in my house, but they have a sense of humor. Okay, what about the award? Walter was a very high-caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. So did he, like, kill somebody? Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. Either he killed somebody or he killed himself, and that's, like, the only things. And killing somebody would be spookier. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. Okay, so he killed himself. I bought this game a while ago. I don't remember if they mentioned that in the... in, like, the blurb. He did not use a gun. I know, it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? Ooh. Okay, so he did kill himself. What's more spooky to see happen on TV? I think poison. Just like, you're doing fine and then like, just, I don't know, get gross poisoning symptoms and then die. Spookier. What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Tape is important. It's a different color. Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? We're solving a mystery. Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Okay. Give me a moment. I want to see if I can, like, disappear my taskbar or something, and then I can see more of the game. I should have checked this before. Oh god. Oh jeez. Task. I'm just gonna... Give me a minute. She's having her smoke. We're giving her a minute. Can I hide it? Oh no. Oh no, full screen to the game. Oh god. Okay. Oh wait, no, it just scooched it over. I think I'm good. I'm good. I can read now. Problem solved. My obligatory technical issues. I got an achievement called She is Missed. So I'm assuming that means that the old lady's gonna die. This is it. We have quite the story here. Dude, I hope they're Scooby snacks. They used to have, like, Scooby snacks, like, as an actual thing that you could purchase and consume, right? I think I had those a few times. I haven't seen them since, like, 2008. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, of course. What? Do you think I'm gonna end the game? It's been, like, 10 minutes. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content into the video during editing. Yay! I got an achievement that says, don't, you're lacking common sense. So this is a ring situation. We're gonna get murdered by the ring ghost. Right, let's make some room here. Little high up. Move the camera down a bit. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I couldn't see it myself. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols... I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? It looks like a computer desktop. I can almost understand them. I can almost read the file names, but at the same time I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Spooky. If only your head wasn't in the way. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Yeah, zoom back into that ponytail or whatever. What's that? Oh, I wouldn't go with Shavimore Museum. Those doors are too close together. It's either a school or a prison. Let's go prison. It's scarier. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. So I guess the choices that we pick are just always correct, and it changes what the story is. Perhaps. Or she's just a huge yes man. That guy, he looks spooky. Tell me, I can't see him. You're the only source I have. Can't move my camera or anything. I'm just stuck looking at the back of her head. Okay, well. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Everybody listen close. I don't know, this is not saying any of those, you're just making sounds. We're assuming control. If I pick this one, does that mean that it's aliens? Eh. I'm trying to actually make sense of it. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to. Let's pick the spooky cryptic one. Chard, who's Chard? You really heard that? No, I didn't hear a thing, I just guessed. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Diamond, 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 diamond. Great. I'm glad we turned up the volume one more time. You good? ... Ooh. All of our Pokemon died and we blacked out. Oh boy, commercial break. We'll be right back after this message, says the achievement. Cine 8, Programmer, and 0 Reporter. Great. Nice elevator music. You're hearing Laurel. No, it's Yanni. It's gotta be. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? So, are we like in a loop? I'll take off the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Or maybe we're like coming back another day. You look like you've seen a ghost. Okay, so we are in a time loop. You look different. Did you do something to your hair? I changed my makeup. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little face blind. So how was your day? Anything? Nothing? Okay. If I go the other direction, will her room also be there? Oh no, okay. Let's look at the window for a second. Get an establishing shot, you know? Continue towards the window. Is jump out the window an option? What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Little rude of you. I thought we could shoot some footage here. Ah, okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Alright, so kill yourself isn't an option. Yet. There's the apartment. Finally. Let's just ring the doorbell this time. I'll do the talking. Okay, I was wondering if we would have to try 3 times again. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Okay, weird thing to say. Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Are you asking about the tape? Yes. Come on, get in. Hello, welcome! Monday stream. Short stream. Oh, an achievement. Something's off. It lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. Tough luck. Great. Ominous, my favorite. Tuesday for you. Ah. Have you traveled? We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Doug. No, let's just... Damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around. Yeah, whatever. The doggy! I can interact with the creature. Look at him. Aww. He's baby. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous. Uneasy. Or is he afraid? Ooh. Dogs can sense ghosts. How was CO2 poisoning yesterday? Great. We had a wonderful time. I got turned into a mouse twice. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Very vulgar in this game. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Alternate universe moment. Yay, my favorite. So many books. Huh. There's one missing. The electrician's manual, perhaps? There was a thing coming up that was like, you can look over here, but then it changed the arrow. Strange. Okay. Let's just look back around. A jacket. I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. Hey. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. Okay, if you say so. That just looks kind of like a smoke alarm to me, but I am blind, so... What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Is that like a horseshoe? I don't want to take that down. Right? Oh wait, or is it like an upside down horseshoe and all the luck fell out? And now you're like... cursed. I'm not gonna do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing with the poor woman's home. Fine. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. She's such a strong woman. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. There. Yeah, Home Safety Hotline is fun. I like just the spooky fairy stuff. That's the best bit. But you can't really replay it because all of the calls are the same every time. Okay, let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. That's a lie. That's a dirty lie. She remembers the time loop. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Everyone is so confrontational. Let her be, but you won't, will you? Says the achievement. I have no choice, unless I want to stop playing the game. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. So I'm moving my way up the ladder from lowly cameraman to journalist. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Alright. Ah, there she is. Thanks for telling me. Deep breaths. Ooh, my social anxiety, ooh. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get a raise. Maybe I can help her feel better. That's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Sorry about your husband. I can't click anything, can I? Or I can. Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? I'm worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions. My head's about to burst. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure I'll get to ask them a second time. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Ooh. Why do you make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share? That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my why can't I read? Alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know. I am unaware. No? Isn't that why you came here? Listen, I'm just the camera guy. I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? I don't know why the way I said me sounded so silly to me. Okay. Why are you in this anyway? Well, it's my job. So, you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. I'm really expecting somebody to jump out of the window. It's very ominous. It's very, very ominously open. Really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Sure. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? I keep, like, half forgetting what she said to me. Like, right after she finishes saying it. Because it doesn't stay at the bottom of the screen when I check the possibilities. You like the thumbnails? Thank you. I thought it'd be funny to, instead of just, like, reusing the same one, just make one where it looks like I don't care at all about my job for the second one. Okay. I want to know. What matters is me! At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Maybe it's the smoke. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thanks for the interview. The story must go on, right? I upheld my professionalism. I hope that's a good thing. Okay, I didn't have to click anything. It just automatically took me closer to the door. Great. Let's go. Very bright in there. Strange. Has my coworker walked into the light? Am I gonna go back to the beginning? Commercial break. Do you understand? I caught something at the end of Act 2. No idea what. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so it's the same commercial break. Smoking indoors, oh boy. Oh hey, look, a guy. Are we gonna see him do it? Do the deed? No? Okay. She's not smoking completely indoors. The windows are open. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Oh, all these stairs. Oh, I should have exercised more. Which apartment? 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana, I think with 2 N's, right? That's right. Oh, don't say that. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Well, it was recorded. It was on tape. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. Well, none of these mean anything to me. This one sounds fun. We are in a time loop after all. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. I reached the mystery floor. The question mark floor. According to my achievement. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. This is the part where I get jump scared, I'm sure. I need to go on. Is this the right way? To what? To, like, the apartment? Probably not. I don't know, I need to pay attention. This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. That's the direction the apartment was in. I don't know. Maybe it's right. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Show me a spooky face. Oh, there she is. She's Blair Witching it. Have you ever heard of Archive 81? I have. It's a podcast, right? Like a spooky horror podcast. I think I tried listening to a little bit of it, but I'm really bad at paying attention to podcasts, so I didn't really get very far. Where's she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. No way. I have to leave. I have to leave this place. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? I don't know. This game doesn't have smell-o-vision. I'm just trying to go to the direction of the apartment, I guess. Smell. It's stronger here. The smell. No. It's a corpse. That must be a corpse. Oh no, is the dog dead? I must press on. Gunpowder? What happened here? Oh no, the baby. He's making like sad dog noises. Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? He doesn't speak English, he's a dog. Oh, it's a Netflix show. Strange, curious. I think there must have also been a podcast with at least a similar name. Because I feel like I remember a podcast image. Anyway, am I imagining things or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no. My eyes! I'm blind! Ah. Gunpowder! That's a really, like, inconvenient name for a dog. Dog names should be like 2 syllables max. It's gotten into him. And he left his Greenie's chew toy treat. He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of a note. Well, I'm here to investigate. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ugh, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Oh god. Gunpowder! I'm going inside. I can't leave the dog alone. That was her dying wish. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. For the dog. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. Say it. Say it out loud. Camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. This isn't important. You can tell your story walking. Go after the dog. Gunpowder, I'm going in. Gunpowder is a cool name, but like... It's kind of annoying to like yell that in a dog park. Like, it takes too long. You want your dog to come to you right now. It's not the apartment anymore. I reached the mystery apartment. Yay, my favorite. I love a mystery. Okay. Light coming in under the door. Just a window. Let's go this way. Is that another camera or is that the video playing? You know what? Before I go look at the video and die. Oh, there's no chair here anymore. Strange. Okay. I don't think I can touch anything over here. Okay, so I guess I do have to just go through the door. Nothing? Okay. Here we go. Whoa. I didn't even go in. Or did I? Okay, it wanted to cutscene me. Thought I was gonna get stuck in some kind of PT loop. Hey, look, the dog. Hey, you're supposed to split up the gang evenly. I don't... It's just me and Scooby? It's just me and Gunpowder? Oh boy. The video.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
It's just the end of the game.
Possivelmente.
I thought that'd be more. I'm gonna have to play again. I'm gonna have to pick different options. I have an announcement. I will die now. Goodbye. There was an ancient Roman manuscript about taking care of your dog that was an excuse to talk about the guy's dog. Good. It's important. There's a chance this will come to haunt you as it has haunted me. However, my profession, my work during all these years has been to reveal the truth. If we want to be free, I need you all to know what I'm about to show you. Okay? In order to do this, I ask that all of you correctly tune your TV sets. Do not cross your legs, this is important, but stay at ease with a straight spine. I'm sorry, I'm crisscross applesaucing right now. I can't follow that instruction. I'm so comfy. He disappeared. What? I can't hear you, we're over here. I'm watching the cursed video! For plot reasons, I will die now. Do not watch beyond this point. The creation of any copies of this material is prohibited. Is there more? Ooh. There's more things. What is this? Mystery videos?
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th, who had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's
like
sinister hiding in there? No.
There's spooky happening.
People love ghost stories, but in the end,
is this like a trailer for another game? Drowned Lake, I assume. High chance of redacted. For more information, please refer to your survival manual. Wow, if only I knew what that meant. I'm assuming that's another game that they have. Maybe I'll do that as well. Is this just gonna be like scenes that I've seen throughout the game? I guess so. Okay, so we're gonna have to play again. We're gonna have to see more stuff. Oh well, what time is it? I can't see because I put my taskbar away so that I could read the screen. That's fine. We've been going for like a half hour. That's like nothing. That's nothing. Okay. Rewind. Rewind options, gallery, eject. I assume I was just at the gallery. So I guess let's rewind. Replay, play again. Oh boy, everyone loves a rerun. Be kind. Rewind. I can't speak today. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on. Ooh, new options. It's like opening your eyes. The camera, the mic, they become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Anything you say. Ooh. Can I press the emergency button? No, man, we're going to the 6th floor. Emergency. Walter lived on the 6th floor. Okay, so the emergency button does nothing. Understood. Nobody's coming to save me. I am trapped in a hell of my own making. What is it? You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking about what happened. My previous playthrough, you know. The time loop we just went through. The 2-time time loop. Not a very long one. They just told me how it happened. What I used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? And gave Celso a VHS tape? The VT operator. I don't really need to read all this again. I'm just waiting for them to say something different. Bam, it happened. Okay. I can't inspect anything. I don't have a little inspect button. I want to see if I can maybe read this stuff that's like taped up on the walls. We're here! Yay! Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Go to the light. Just to see. I don't think it's this way. Okay, well, I guess we'll just head back. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Just wanted to see if it would say anything if I did it the first time we came through instead of the second. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. Should I knock or ring the bell? I think ringing the bell works faster. Or not, or we have to do it 3 times every time. I hope the camera doesn't act up. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story, then Ferrero won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Let me try again. I don't remember which options I picked last time. If you won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Okay. 3rd time's a charm. What do you want? I'm Mrs. Martins. We're here to do spooky things again in your apartment. We're making a special program about Walter, an homage, retrospective, etc. Just waiting for the next thing I can pick. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Okay. She pulled a fast one on ya. Forget it, let's snoop. Okay. Certificates, journalism degree. Okay, so it's the same no matter which side I click on. So we have that now. What a waste. It'd be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Look around. Okay. It was glitching. Spooky. I remember Walter brought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot. What a story! Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeiros. I don't know how to... I don't speak Spanish. Portuguese? For an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Can we flicker their lights? What was that? Yeah, so it was a horseshoe, okay. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. And he has it the wrong way around, all the luck's gonna fall out. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected the last few days, considering all that happened. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out what you can now. Ooh, I can look out the little peephole. Spooky. Did you see that? Something's bleeding through, says the achievement. Okay, there's nothing I can click on out here. We're finding new stuff? There's something there, alright, you peeping Tom. I didn't see it. I'm blind. Hey, what's that? Oop. Things are happening. You knew Walter better than I. You read a lot? You read most of the newspapers every day? I guess those books belong to Mrs. Martins. Is there anything... Look at this headline, the tragic passing of Walter Martins. So, it's made the news already. They move fast on that one. It happened live, of course it was shocking. Okay. Just trying to look for anything I haven't clicked on before. Anything down on the bottom? No? Okay. I'm just gonna click on whatever looks spooky and glitchy. VCR player, fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeiros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Okay. The TV shot looks good. Something funny about the TV. Think there was a lightning strike. Okay, is anything spooky going to happen to it, though? Coffee's almost done. Alright. Well, we clicked on everything we didn't click on last time, I think. Will you have one? No, I'm good. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this over with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Action. What new options will I get? We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. There's a lot of books. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. And he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Walter's raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Let's ask about your horseshoe. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a coworker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Okay. Why aren't you taking care of your plants? What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. I have been forgetting things. I would have forgotten to feed gunpowder if he didn't remind me so often. And, yes? What a cruel question, girl. Let's, go on. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different. So nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. A gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Forever told you back at the station, right? Okay. Well, now we get to pick a different one. Let's say he hanged himself. Yay! What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. You know, if he killed himself on air, really the only way that you can do it is, like, a fast way. Hanging yourself was too slow. Somebody would have been able to stop him. Unless nobody was paying attention. Tape he tried to broadcast. Celso examined it back at the studio. The film was burned. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours in the morning. You want to watch it for your show, don't you? I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm too tired to change your mind. Okay. She's going to have a smoke. We have quite the story. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, sure. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. I do need to find out what happens when I leave, so I guess I'm gonna have to play it a third time. Okay. Let's make some room. Let's get my first impressions of film. We can fix it all later. And press play. If only your giant head wasn't in the way. I don't recognize this building. And the symbols... do they mean anything? Gives me deja vu. Really, me too. But where would I have seen this before? Do I play many visual novels? I wouldn't say many, but I have played a few. I'm not good at remembering things that I've played. I played Doki Doki Literature Club when it first came out. That's the only game that I'm like, oh, a visual novel that I feel like I remember. Other than, Scarlet Hollow. But, that's it. I played that on stream. You know about that one. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Okay. Let's say school this time. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks like Walter? Like you? Like me? Who? What? When, where, why? I do like visual novels though because I don't really have to gameplay it. I can just read. It's just like an interactive storybook. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Spirit Hunter Deathmark, what a name. That sounds cool though. Okay. Let's pick the alien option. Ska. It's like ska, but weird. You heard that, really? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Scarlet Holostream is how you found me. Ooh! I'm glad you've stayed even though I haven't played anymore because it's not out yet. I'm looking forward to the next one though. I wanna play more, even though I keep making bad choices. Diamonds. I'm gonna turn it off. Ah, the light. It burns my eyes. Ska but weird is just ska. Ska isn't that weird. It's just a bunch of people playing like horns. Okay, so all of this is the same too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more Scarlet Hollow. It's fun. It's cool. I like it. And once all the things are out, I'm gonna like do another playthrough probably, where I make different decisions. But I don't want to like mess up what I have. I'm bad at remembering where save slots are, so I don't want to mess it up by trying to like replay more now, and then I'll just confuse myself. Is the camera on? On now? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Yeah, I played a little bit of Slay the Princess. I did a stream of it. But I haven't really played any more since. Ooh, spooky. I look like I've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. Right. I should play more Slay the Princess, but I keep just forgetting that I had it. And I don't remember, if I was, like, at a part or if I finished it technically. I don't know. I'll probably play it again at some point. Do I consider myself to have good memory? Absolutely not. I have the worst memory ever. Let's go directly to the apartment this time. Everybody in my family has bad memory. I actually have some of the better memory out of everyone. I remember like inconsequential things that don't matter at all. So I at least have something. I'll do the talking. Okay. But I never remember actual important stuff. Good evening. From Channel 8. You don't mind if we record, etc., etc. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Get in! We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No thanks. So she does turn down a cup of coffee on occasion. She'll go make something anyway. Okay. Thanks for giving me some time to look around. Let's just... Damn it. I'll have to wait for her. I'll look around. Yeah, whatever. Look at the dog again. Look, it's a dog. Aww. Funny to hear that I have the better memory of my family. I really don't show it off very well. Hey, I remember they were asking me questions about what room and who my friend is, who my coworker is. And I remembered those. There's an old newspaper. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. Police have closed investigations on the missing persons case at a lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. The family protests against the police's inaction. That's old news. Forget it. They hid things from us, and if you can't see them, ... says the achievement. Is she still in there? Yeah. Damn it. Were you expecting her to just disappear? Look at all these certificates. Yeah, okay, I already read that one, though. I wasn't trying to, I was trying to move, but whatever. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I haven't touched yet. Let's look at the peephole again. Anything spooky? Anything at all? Nothing? Okay. I remember when it matters. Yeah, sure. Sure, that's it. Is this raincoat wet? Mrs. Martins must have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look, there's a ripped notebook page in this pocket. Some notes. I keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees, I saw 2 radio towers. The numbers, once again. Weird notes. He must have had a lot on his mind these past few days. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. If you say so. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine, sure. You should keep that. It's not a horseshoe, says the achievement. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? Why aren't these people familiar with horseshoes? Maybe I'm just weirdly familiar with horseshoes. My little cousin had like 2 above her door for years. So every time I went over, I was like, oh, a horseshoe. I don't care as long as it's away from me. Okay, are you possessed or something? Why don't you like the horseshoe? It's for luck. Glitch. There's a VHS collection here. They're all labeled and organized. Huh. Number 5 is missing. Okay. There. Are those numbers gonna be important? It was 1, 2, and 5. I'm assuming I missed, like, 3 and 4. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Okay. The pitch black door frame gives you Skinamarink vibes. I haven't seen Skinamarink. I really do not see or, like, interact with any media ever. Unless I absolutely have to. It's a real problem. I watched, like, a couple of YouTube videos where people talked about Skinamarink. But I haven't actually seen it, because I'm lazy. I prefer people to just tell me information about stuff, rather than having to, like, look at it myself. Okay, she's going to have a smoke. Tell me when you're done. Alright. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, I'm not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video and editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin. Okay, so I always have to talk to the widow. I still can't interact with anything. There she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job. I may get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins? How you doing? Okay. Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I want to ask you some questions. For your program, shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why'd you keep it? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I forget what I picked last time. If I was lazy, I wouldn't feel bad about it. Well... I don't know, I describe myself as lazy because I would much rather sit around and stare at a wall than actually do activities. Okay, it's an important piece of the cake? I don't remember if I clicked that one. I feel like I might have, but I don't know, let's just say it. Yes, I could see the greed in your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. Okay, so this is new. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan, was it? Really? don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Yet, anyway. Me? Yes, why are you in this anyway? Can we stop the interview first? No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. Anxiety, definitely. Depression, I don't think so. I think I just don't like doing things. I would much rather not do things than do them. Don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They're far too costly. Something is weighing on my heart, something is weighing on my stomach, something is weighing on my head. Or our job is to inform people. Let's just talk to her instead of shutting up and just being, like, ominously silent. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. Well, I want to. I would prefer to believe that. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? The camera is too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. I knew it. Something was gonna fall out the window. The camera is too heavy, or deny the object in my pocket. She didn't say anything about the object in my pocket. Let's throw the camera out. Let's see what happens. Ooh, we get to see the video. We have a smoky party. Everyone like went up. No! Smoking's bad for you. Don't smoke. Don't break cigars! Don't smoke in my house. You'll turn all the walls yellow. Candy cigarettes only. Those ones that have like candy dust in them, so when you blow out of the candy cigarette, it makes a puff of smoke and it looks like you're smoking. Those are fun. I used to buy those at summer camp. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Let's misremember on purpose. I want to see what happens when I misremember on purpose. 816. 816? These stairs. They never end. It's 8 whole floors. That's so many floors. I had someone else with me. Julia. Or like, I don't know, would that be Julia? Who's Julia? That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. You've never been to summer camp, what's it like? I didn't go to like a sleepaway camp or anything. I just went to like summer camp for the day summer camp. So mostly we just like sat around and occasionally were made to play a sport. And they had a pool also. Every once in a while they would have like just a truck that sold candy that came up. I don't know what was up with that. That was weird. But that's where I got the candy cigarettes from. Okay. I don't know. I need to pay. Let's see. It's this way. Because last time I said that I didn't know. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? The dog. Keep going. I'm just gonna follow the dog and not look at the note or whatever this time. What happened here? What the dog doing? Gunpowder, where's your owner? Is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ag. Gunpowder! Come back! What's gone into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Go after the dog. I don't care about the note. I don't need no stinking note. I'm following the dog. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Next time I do this, I'm just gonna be like the most avoidant person ever. I'm just gonna leave whenever I get the chance. It's awful. Keep it to yourself. No. Forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder, I'm going in. Yeah, gunpowder, have a candy cigarette, you'll feel better. Okay. Ooh, I can inspect. Echoes of a videotape. I can only read T- before the numbers. T-125? Right? Maybe? Those were the numbers I saw. Echoes avoid, the tape number 5 is missing. Okay, so should I be writing this down? I don't have a... Wait, I have a piece of paper. I do, okay. Oh no, I'm fumbling. Okay. I don't know if this means if there's gonna be a point where I have to like enter in numbers. Does that look glitchy also? No? Okay. I can inspect those. Echoes of a note. There were... Oh god. Okay. 2. I don't know if the diamonds are like important for where something would be there, out there. No. Am I gonna have to solve a puzzle now? My worst nightmare. There. Echoes of a newspaper, nothing other than one videotape was found. Okay. 1. I'm copying down the diamonds too because I don't know if those are like if those are part of whatever code thing I'm gonna have to figure out. Do a little more inspecting. Let's see. Ah, a taskbar appeared again. I got too close to the bottom of the screen. I will never use my memory. I just have to... I feel like I should be able to inspect those keys, but I can't. It just takes me like to the side. I just want to see if there's anything else that I can click on before I go back to the TV. I don't think so. Can I just inspect up there? No? Oh, should I have clicked on the TV? Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't know if the TV was like a glitch that I could have clicked on, because it looked a little pixelated, but also that's just kind of what everything looks like. Oh no. Well, at least the dog is sleeping peacefully. I've got a message for you, turn it off. I don't know if I'm capable of that.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Esteemed viewers, good night.
Hoje nós teremos
Today we have a
uma
special
transmissão
broadcast.
especial do
Okay,
nosso
so I think I squandered it. Oh man. The lenses have become our eyes, all we see. I understand the enthusiasm to search for more, to learn more. But you know what happened to me when I did the same. Why did you go down this path? Well, it doesn't matter. You've reached the truth, viewer, and it has a price. We don't need to fully pay it, though. We don't need to subject ourselves to this. Listen. They have no control over this. Not yet. Turn the video off. Go away and do not come back. You'll slip through their fingers, the greatest of rebellions. Go away. Do not come back. Alright. Well, I guess we won't come back. Am I done? Fade to black? Thank you. Okay. So did we add new things? We did. So this. And maybe this one? Okay, there's nothing that looks like it would be part of whatever code I might have to deal with. One more time! One more loop around. Or 2 more loops around, as it were. Okay, this is the right building. You got the camera on. Should I click the spooky one again? I thought I had it on. Okay. Let's be totally normal this time. 6. Look like you have something to say. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. Okay. So it's all the same. Then bam, it happened. Long elevator ride, huh? Okay, we're here. Come on. Yay. We're going to apartment 608. Head towards the trash bags. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Let's get ready. You can film we're getting the door. Ring the bell. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers. If she isn't, she will be. Let me try again. The lead up takes a while. Did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years. Okay, I think I did that one already. Take advantage of the situation, sure. One more. What do you want? Hello. Do you really need a video camera? We're making a special program, an homage, etc., etc. Okay. Quick thinker. You gotta be quick on your feet if you want to last on this job. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Sylvia here will film our conversation. Willie now, I'll have to think about that. Okay. Never refuse a cup of coffee. She pulled a fast one on ya. Okay. The dog. I can click on the dog. Oh, the baby. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around like it was a photo of his son. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Look around the whole room here. Okay. VCR player, etc. TV shot looks good. Okay, it looked like there was like a specific area of the TV might do something different, but I guess not. To the side once more. I cannot click on those anymore. I feel like I used to be able to click on those. Anything up here? I already did the award last time. The headline, okay. She won't have peace for a while. No, she won't. I can hear her putting water into the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out what you can. I remember Walter brought this main cover story. Is there somewhere you can use a code? I don't know. That like highlights this area of the screen, but I'm not sure if I can actually do anything with it. Let's just look outside again. Trying to figure out the significance of the numbers. Yeah. It's mysterious. Because I feel like I've clicked on most of the things. Or, like, pretty significant amount of things, right? Is that a horseshoe? Okay, like for good luck. There's a lot of books. Anything interesting? This is the electronics manual. Okay. Pages are loose. Maybe it's elevator number. Ooh, it could be. that is a possibility. Okay, next time we have to go into the elevator, I want to see. Will you have one? Yes, thank you, sure, be my guest. Okay. Did you think it over? Let's get this done with. Alright. Back to the interview. At least I'll have, like, more slightly different options to pick, I guess. Doesn't matter. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's ask about your expensive VCR. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure, you're the boss. Ask about the TV. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Did it work? What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. I think we asked about his raincoat before. Certificates? You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech? That was my gift. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. Never expected him to... No one expected that. Gun? What gun? Okay. So now we can pick a new one. Now we can see knife. Okay. I was told he used a knife. We got all of the murder options, all of the death options. My god, I knew it. Okay. So, are we gonna get any further information from you, lady? Do you still have the original? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw, and I don't know where you got it from. Okay. Okay, you've seen a ghost. I'll stay. I don't want to leave now. I'll leave next time, because now I feel like I might have to, I might have, like, more options to talk to her when I talk to her out in the hallway. Let's make some room. And start the video. And now I can, like, exhaust the options on the video, I guess. Or not completely exhaust them, because there's, like, 4 options one of the times. Okay. But, like, we'll get close. I'm not gonna full completionist to the game, I don't think. I don't have a good enough memory for that. Looking at that makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. No, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Let's say a museum. Museums are nice. Yeah, but look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. So picking a different, like, place that it is doesn't really... It changes, like, 1 or 2 lines. That guy, he looks... I really wish people would finish their sentences more. Yes, yes, your creepy whispers. Very, very spooky of you. Get through it. Okay. The option this time is he's saying something about Oscar. Someone named Oscar. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Okay. That doesn't have any numbers in it. I am not writing down how many diamonds and spaces there are in that. If that's an important thing, I don't care enough. I'm gonna turn it off. Wouldn't be as dramatic if everyone finished their sentence. They're what? finish it! That's like the worst thing ever for me. I hate it when I'm talking to somebody and they won't finish a sentence. It stresses me out. Whenever I'm talking on stream and I like forget what I'm saying, I have a mini panic attack because I'm like, oh god, I'm not finishing the sentence. I'm so annoying. Freaks me out. Even if I have to restart my sentence like 3 times, I'm like, I need to get to the end. I can't just leave them hanging. We're in the right building. Is the camera on? On now? What crazy. We've never been here before. Okay, so she gets the button. You look like you've seen a ghost. I guess I'm just nervous. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to play another time. Just to test Squishy's elevator button theory. It wasn't a real yell, that was a whisper yell. Don't sad face at me. I'm gonna feel bad. Okay. Let's look at the window. Let's make her mad. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? Stop wasting our time. What's wrong with you? What? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. It's okay, we're all shocked. Yeah, let's head to the room. Okay. No, don't poop emoji at me, that's even worse. There's the apartment. Finally. Okay. I'll do the talking. Good evening. Yeah, the only issue with the elevator is the T. Yeah. I mean, if we're capable of pressing buttons other than the only button we need to press, there must be a reason. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. We're about to begin. Will you have anything to your coffee? Etc., etc. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So there's an old newspaper. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. One videotape. I'm just referring back to my piece of paper. The amount of diamonds is still the same. The only protests against the police in action. Okay. The coat. Is his raincoat wet? There's Martin must have worn it. There was a storm. I keep seeing those numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. I saw 2 radio towers. Okay. Look outside. Anything? Something has to spook me. Come on. Do something. Okay. VHS collection, all labeled and organized. Number 5 is missing. Yeah, okay. I have that too. Made it to the news. Tragic knife. Took a knife. Did he use a knife? Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Give me a minute. I'm investigating. So I skipped past that because I thought it was something that I read already, but apparently that one does say that he used a knife. Mysterious. A bird. There's a new thing. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. There's a tape on the VCR. Something written on the label. It's pretty faded. I can only read T something something something. That comes before the numbers. Okay, I'm gonna write that down again, because I wrote it wrong last time. Okay. Alright, we got it. I'm going to snoop. Let's play this. Oh boy. New things. Can't hear a word you're saying. Can we turn the volume up a little bit, please? I can't investigate anything. The code, yeah, the code. Hey, cut it out. Too much noise will attract Mrs. Martin's attention. Ah, right, my bad. Okay. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. Okay, so that like, woo noise must mean something about the code. Maybe, like, I don't know, the order of the code or something. But I don't remember. That's the problem with this, is that I have, like, no idea, like, when things are happening. My memory is not working today. Or, like, working less than usual. This whole thing is making me antsy. Why don't you go check up on her? Interview her. Here's your chance. Okay. There she is. Deep breaths. It's a smell. It's not the cigarette. Focus. It'll probably change nothing, but I want to do it. I'm doing this just for myself. What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Okay. I got worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview. Okay. I don't remember which one I picked. I don't know, I never watched it. Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. I was kind of curious before, not anymore. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested? So am I? Of course. The copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned, I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery, after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. Okay. I haven't been working there for long? You don't seem to be like her yet. Can we conclude the interview first? No, we can't. You came here, I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of sensationalist news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good can come from this cape. You really didn't cause anything positive until now. I know that better than anyone. And if that's the case, wouldn't it be better to stop? Maybe it would be better. Oh, yeah, but you said you're interested in the tape. I don't deny it, but we all know what curiosity did to the cat. We do. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly, drop the camera. Okay. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. It'll push out the window. I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. I will deny your influence, old woman. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Okay, thanks for the interview. Okay. So she walked towards the light. Anything else I can touch? Because I didn't really investigate before. Okay. Back to the spooky apartment. So we've gotten some new options. We clicked some new options. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. I'm gonna answer correctly this time. I want to... Because I don't want to, like, mess something up if I have something going. Had someone else with me. Juliana with 2 N's. Okay. That tape. What I saw in it. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. How many things have I already forgotten? And how many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. T124? What? Was that somewhere on screen and I completely missed it? Is that important? Wasn't it 5? It was 5. The sound, do I really want to follow it? Yeah, sure. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I don't want to see what's in there. I'd rather it stay that way. I'm going back. Okay. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? The smell is stronger. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside. I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Look into the origin. Let's find some new things. New video? Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Okay. Is this where she was? The door won't budge. There's a grate. I wanna follow the smell again. What? I feel like I missed something. Something was happening. What's this way? Oh, the dog. I'll go back. I'm intrigued by the smell. It's the same door I came across earlier, isn't it? I've got a weird feeling. Okay, so I guess do I have to hang out with the dog? I want to see what if I just insist on going to the door a million times? I can't investigate anything. Alright, well, I guess I have to go back again. How's the dog doing? It all comes back to carbon monoxide. Isn't carbon monoxide like you can't smell it and that's why it's dangerous? Oh, wait, I can look out the window? There's something off about the city outside, as if the buildings were too close. Okay. I was so focused on the dog I forgot that I might be able to click other things. What's over there? What's this charred stain? It looks like... Finish your sentence. No, it can't be. Can't be what? Okay. Stop making sad dog noises at me. Gunpowder, where's your owner? Okay. Ag. Gunpowder. Okay, what's gone into him? He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on top of a note. Inspect the note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't know. I see is edited in my memories. I'm surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me like the face of my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder. I'm going inside. I need to go... Am I going inside? Really? Really? Okay. I just noticed it now and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm coming for you, dog. Okay. Can I click? Yes, I can. Because of videotape, I can only read T before the numbers. Okay. Because of a newspaper, nothing other than one videotape was found. Because of a note, there were 2 radio towers. I can't see like a horseshoe up there. I can't click on the peephole. The tape number 5 is missing. Okay. I can't click on anything after I've already clicked on it. Okay. Directly on the TV, I don't know if that'll change anything. But it looks like pixelated-y. Okay, I guess not. It was fine. I didn't squander anything last time. I like that they have a funny little chicken on top of their spooky possessed TV. Okay, so I think this is a new video, right? Can you just leave? I can't. There are options to just leave. I'm gonna do it next time.
Telespectadores, boa noite.
Esteemed viewers, good
Hoje
night.
nós teremos uma
Today we'll have a
transmissão
special
especial do
broadcast in our
nosso
show.
Pois, se está vendo
If you're
isso,
seeing this, I believe it is already too late.
tarde demais. As lentes
Their
deles
lenses
já
have
se
become our
tornaram
eyes.
tudo
Okay.
pequenos. Eu entendo a fã em buscar
I understand the enthusiasm.
mas já sabe o que aconteceu.
Okay, well, I was looking at the credits, and the name Juliana had one of the ends taken out by
Já chegou
a
a hora
diamond, so I'm just gonna write the letter N down just in
Nós não
case.
precisamos pagar.
Okay,
Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça,
now I'm gonna have to
eles não
like
têm
look at the
contra
credits
isso.
to
Não é
make sure I'm not missing
Veio
something
vídeo.
spooky.
Vá embora e não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora.
Okay.
Não volte.
I'm just guessing. I'm just spitballing here. Did we already see that video? I feel like we might have. Or at least his monologue was the same when I was paying attention to the subtitles. Oh man, this is a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was just gonna point and click for like an hour and then be done. Now I'm like having to think. Okay, so we're back to like the beginning. Like we're not in a loop anymore. Unless this showed up last time and I completely forgot about it, but I feel like I just went straight from the blue screen to Teleforum Rewind. Anything new in the gallery? Yes, that one. Okay, so we have two more. I guess two more possible endings. Why must I be so easily drawn in by the possibility of more endings? It's like opening your eyes. Okay. I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but I moved on to coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly. Okay. I'm on the 6th floor. Sure, I'll get the button. Okay, what was it? T12124? Or 125, right? What? You said 4 in chat, but the number that showed up was 5. I'm gonna go with 5. T1, 2, 5. Or not? Okay. T1, 2, 4. Aha! So it was 4. Then what was with the 5? Mysterious. Were my notes incorrect? Was I illiterate for a moment? Very possible. Okay. Well, what changes this time? We don't have any control over it, we're just walking straight towards it. So that we did something right. T124 appeared in the TV title card. Well, thank God you noticed that. Because I sure didn't. Hey, look, it's Walter. Mr. Walter Martins, you are in possession of a VCR, correct? Yes? What do you want? I have a very special delivery for you, sir. This tape. I'm doing like a Men in Black voice. Great. He disappeared. I paid attention to the signs. I didn't pay attention to the signs achievement. That was the boys in chat. Okay. T124 was on the TV, but the last number was 5. Okay. So now we're back to the beginning. So we just had a little preview of what happened to poor Walter when he got the videotape, I guess. That was it. That was very short. So I'm assuming our last option, or whatever, now is to just leave, right? Check the gallery. I still have 2 left. Okay. You're doing your part. Thank you. If you guys weren't here, I would never have noticed. This is the right building. You got the camera on. I'm just gonna keep choosing the spooky options because I think they're funny. Huh? What? Okay. Let's focus on doing this well. We want the 6th floor. Whatever you say, boss. 6. I was just thinking about what happened. It doesn't really matter what I pick. I don't think so, because I'm just gonna end up leaving at the first opportunity just to see what that does. Technical issues. Horrible on-screen death. We all know. We know the plotline by now. I brought a beverage to my room and I have not taken a single sip. Give me a moment. Okay. I've been hydrated. Took me long enough. Going to apartment 6. I'm gonna go towards the light, just to see. I don't think it's this way. You can get a nice take by the window. You're right, you have a good eye. Ooh. Spooky. Now you did see them, it's all one and the same now, says the achievement. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Okay. I hope that was the only thing I could click on, that I didn't miss anything. I think it's that apartment just had. Here we are. Let's get ready, shall we? Okay. Knock on the door. Drink the whole beverage. I'm not gonna chug my whole beverage. I hope the camera doesn't act up. I can't chug my whole beverage. It'll make me nauseous. It's water. It's like normal, regular water. And I hate water. It makes me feel ill. Because I drink nothing but iced tea. Did you work with Walter for long? 4 years, etc., etc. Okay. One last knock. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. Okay, condolences. Do you need a video camera? We're making an homage. Just get through it. Just be done. Homage? Great. Just gotta crack my dry bones on my joints. Okay. So over here we'll film our conversation. Would you like to drink anything? And her reviews a cup of coffee? Okay. And now we snoop. Dog. Baby. Sad little dog baby. Okay. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. I get it. I get it. I understand. Is she still in there? Of course she is. It's the only other room. If only Walter drank more water, he wouldn't be in this situation. VCR player. Okay, 2 million. That's a whole lot. Let's look at their little chicken. I'm gonna try and pick options during the interview that I haven't picked before, but okay, I can't click on that. But I'm not sure if I'll properly remember. This headline, so it's made the news. I'm surprised she kept the paper. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Okay. Okay, the raincoat. That is a big hitbox for the raincoat. There's not a newspaper up there. There was a newspaper up there before, right? Okay. The TV. Okay, something funny about it. There was lightning strike. It was weird. It wasn't letting me, like, click to the side on the top of the screen for a second. Painting. I think Miss Martin's painted it. Okay. Is she coming back at any point? Horseshoe. I should probably have looked out of the peephole, shouldn't I? I completely forgot about the peephole. It's too small. No, I'm good. Okay. I did. Let's get this done with. Okay, we'll try to pick different questions this time. 3, 2, 1. We're here. Because when you click the light switch or whatever, it changes the lighting at the bottom of the screen. I thought there might be something at the bottom of the screen I could click, but it was just the raincoat's enormous hitbox. The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. Okay. So I do remember that. The paper headlines. The event has been garnering some media attention. Does this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got that newspaper, there it was. The headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact. What about you little rooster? There was a storm then, right? Yes. I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here, right when... Your TV is weird. Okay. Your television. We had a blackout. The raincoat hitbox is oppressing the TELEFORUM meta. Not the meta! Whenever I think about hitboxes, I think of this, like, you know when people take, like, the text from Team Fortress 2 and they make it into, like, silly little meme images or whatever? There was one where back when the engineer had no pelvis hitbox or whatever, where somebody made one that said Invincible Engineer Dick. And then when they fixed the problem, there was another one that said Vincible Engineer Dick. And that's the only thing that pops up in my head whenever I see hitboxes. That's good. That's a funny little set of images. I don't know why, but the word vincible is very funny to me. Along with the whole everything else from that, but just vincible is a funny fake word. Okay, I'll stay right. No, you crazy? I'm leaving. Whoa, 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 stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content during editing. A commendable effort, that's it, says the achievement. Okay. Right, let's make some room. Okay. So at least we'll have, I don't know, I can pick the other option that I didn't get to pick last time. And then I'll leave. Okay, it's starting. Everybody stay quiet for the movie. Gives me deja vu. Weird. I feel like I've seen all of this like 7 times previously. Oh, it changed. Good. So we did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a shopping mall. We did it. Our one last option. The shop windows. No mall would sell. You're just walking by everything. What are they selling? Chocolate? There's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks like something. I'll never find out, I guess. Okay, did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Okay. You really heard that? I can't understand a thing. Okay. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Okay, I'm leaving, bye. So it doesn't even let me leave. I have to stay no matter what. There's no just get out of there ending. Okay. Back to it. We're in the right building. Is the camera on? On now. Which might be useful. Okay. And she gets the button. I'm having deja vu. Crazy. Can I inspect things? No? No inspecting allowed? Very rude. Very rude that you won't let me inspect. I just want something to do. Let's get to 608. I'm looking at the window. Shut up. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Why don't you stop wasting our time? What's wrong with you? It's had an effect on me. I'm so sad. I get that, but try to calm down. I didn't pick that last time. Sure, I'll try. Let's shoot this interview. Okay, so no new interactions with the window. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Okay. Good evening. We need to get through it so that we can see more endings. Just one more, just one more. Are you asking about the tape? Yes. Come on, get in. Do you have anything to your coffee? No thanks. I'll make something anyway. Let's just wait for her. Yeah, whatever. Old newspaper. Okay, so nothing changed. There's not like a new code or something. Let's look at the dog again. We gotta always look at the dog. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? She's still in there. Of course she is. Juliana, why are you so upset about her being in her own home? The bird. Something about the TV set gives me the creeps. There's a tape on the VCR, something written on the label, T. Okay, let's play it. If only there was some audio to fill up the time. I think Pow Pow has saved her many threats. He's fine, he's fine. He was like sleeping all comfy next to the TV all the times that we were in the loop. He's just a sleepy little dog. Nothing spooky or bad was happening. Okay. I'm gonna take the thing above the front door because there were some options for that. Right? It was like something weighs on you. Okay, fine, I'll take it down. There you go. Didn't lose any fingers. What do I do with it? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Is the raincoat wet? Etc. etc. 2 weird notes. Okay. And she's done. So now I'll have at least a couple of new things. Walter took a tape to the studio. The original is here with you. We examined it. I want to see the original. Alright. Tell me when you're done. Okay. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have time and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check it. Go talk to her. Okay. There she is. Take shallow breaths this time. What happens if you just give yourself a panic attack? Gunpowder's already a puka. No! Not the dog! That's what the smell was. Okay. Just want to see if there's anything else I can click. No? Alright, back to woman. Are you done? Juliana's watching the tape. I want to ask some questions. I got worried about you. Okay. Because of Walter, people will stop at nothing. Let's do the interview. You better think carefully about your questions. How was Walter? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching it, but his behavior was the same. I never thought it would come down to this. He left a note. Okay. Why do you make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share? Just thinking about the girl and Layla when watching it makes my skin crawl. Okay. I wouldn't know. Isn't that why you came here? Isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Do you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. I have a feeling I've seen you as well. Maybe at the studio. Okay. I hope I'm not clicking like the wrong options to make the new things show up, right? I don't remember what I clicked last time when it was like talking about the weight in your pocket. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. Okay, good. Don't say anything, the look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They're far too costly. Something is weighing on my heart. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me, too. The camera is too heavy. This is too much for you, isn't it? I got something here that it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. The camera is too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. A little push out the window. Deny the object in your pocket. Because that was a new one. We haven't clicked on that one before, right? Right? Please, something new, please! Hold music, my favorite. Oh, hey, T124 Teleforum. I totally did not notice that at all last time it happened. Okay. Need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. Okay. Had someone else with me. I'm gonna try Juliana with one N. Because that was what showed up in the credits, and I'm interested. Your colleague's name stays in your mind. Okay. So is Juliana with two N's some kind of imposter? Let's go with the time loop answer again. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Okay. So we got some new stuff, right? Some new mysterious happenings. Better to record everything, and everything can be used. The sound, do I really want to follow it? Yeah, sure. There's this door, is this where she was? The door won't budge, but there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. She's just standing there menacingly. Okay. That woman, do I know her? Okay, up is down and down is up, final floor is a bunch of hashtags, says the achievement. Why am I tearing up? There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? The smell, it's stronger here. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside. I know what it is. It's ozone. It's making me nauseous. I don't think I did that last time, right? Is that a new thing? Or no? Go back? Ooh, I hope I didn't lock myself out of something interesting. Isn't it? Open the door. Okay. So that's new, right? Oh, I'm so bad at I can't play games like this because I don't remember what I did. The smelly smell that smells smelly. Everything can be used. I want to see if anything's changed over here. No, I need to leave this place. Okay. Can I go back? Can I go to the side? What? Follow the smell. Follow the smell again. I need to see what happens. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside. It smells ozone. No, it's just making me nauseous, so I have to just leave, I guess. Keep going. I feel like I'm making bad choices. Gunpowder, what happened? There's something off about the city. The buildings are too close. There's a charred stain. It looks like... No idea. It can't be. Can't be what? He'll never tell me. Okay. I can't go to any of the sides. Why's the dog here? Where's your owner? Okay. Is the dog avoiding the apartment? Ag. Come back. So maybe I just shouldn't follow the dog this time? Inspect the note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. She also... These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where'd he go? Okay, I think I have no choice but to follow the dog then. Okay, no, I want to leave this place. Enough. This story. It was all wrong since the start. Oh no. 2 possible options. You can't do this to me! The stairs. I'm not sure if I trust the elevator. The stairs, I found the stairs. Rewind 03. Okay. We got another achievement. Gunpowder. Okay, so I guess I have to take the elevator? Enough. This story, it was all wrong since the start. Elevator would be faster. Alright, alright, alright. Just go already. Rewind 04. We're doing it! We're getting through the game! Okay. Spooky running through the grass. And now I have no choice. I'm going inside. I'm going. I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I guess really. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. Can't even tell what this started, perhaps a long time ago, maybe when I submitted my application. Okay. So we can't leave. We have to do this no matter what. Because of a videotape. Is there anything I can inspect? No. I can inspect that. 5. Let's just pixel hunt for whatever I can touch. Okay. Nothing more over here, right? Okay. Because of a note, there were 2 radio towers. I can't check anything over here. Alright. Echoes of a newspaper, 1 videotape was found. Alright, so I guess that's all we can do. We can't leave. We have to watch the videotape no matter what. At least I have my dog companion. I love you, Gunpowder. You're my best friend. All of these tapes look like so similar to me, I don't know if they're changing or not.
Espectadores, boa noite.
Okay.
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Okay, it's already too late. Great. The lenses have become our eyes. All we see, I understand the enthusiasm to search for more, to learn more. But you know what happened to me when I did the same. Why did you go down this path? It doesn't matter, you've reached the truth, and it has a price. We don't need to fully pay it, though. We don't need to subject ourselves to this. Listen. They have no control over this, not yet. Turn the video off. Go away and do not come back. We'll slip through their fingers the greatest of rebellions. Go away. Do not come back. Alright. If you say so. Okay, so I guess I guess that'll be it, right? I mean, I don't know what we're doing, like what we have endings wise. but I don't want to try and figure out whatever I've missed. And it takes so long. Rewind. The rewind is like... Okay, I was gonna say it's more stable than it was before. Okay, we got everything. I wasn't expecting that. Are we done? Did we do it? We figured it out. I think we figured it out. I think we're done. Is that good? Are we done? I'm gonna say we're done. Okay, well, we, I guess, got all of the endings, or at least all of the endings that give you a little gallery piece. So, I'm gonna say we did it. I'm calling it. That was fun. That was a fun little weird spooky game. Okay. Well, thank you for coming to the Monday stream. I didn't want to just replay something that I had already played and have that be done, so I figured a short-ish game would be good, but now it's probably just as late as it would have been if I played a normal length game, because I got a little obsessive. We did it! We did it, and thank you for helping me with the code, because I would have been so mad if I just kept trying the T125. I guess they made a typo or something, maybe, because I think this game might have originally been in another language. I didn't check in the language options. It was like on English, like by default, but it seems like it's like set in another country, and maybe when they were like typing it in English there were some typos, because I did notice some typos when I was reading through, but whatever, doesn't matter, not important, still cool game. Yeah, mostly a hitch-free journey, other than the game like opening, like not wanting to open in windowed mode, but I fixed that mostly. I am gonna need to figure out how to get my taskbar back to normal. Hopefully that won't be too terrible for me. But yeah, thank you for coming. I hope you had a good time. Good night, or good whatever time it is for you. I'll be back on the weekend. Saturday most likely, Sunday possibly. Who knows? Maybe even a Monday again. Life is an adventure. But yeah, thank you for coming by. I'll see you later. Good night. Good night, goodbye. Good night, goodbye. That seems to be my thing that I'm doing, is saying good night, goodbye a bunch of times while I try to find my ending screen. Okay. Yeah. Keeping an eye on their next thing, the little thing with the preview in the gallery. I'll check that out. It might be out, it might not. I'll look it up. I'll see. Yeah. Okay. Before I ramble too much about nothing. Bye-bye. See you when I see you.